Welcome back. Breath of life has been injected into this test match. A try to the Kiwis, converted by their captain. Swan put down back on his 20-metre line. Now Vangana. They've got good go forward from him and Pongia. Ridge. That was Brad Thorne over the top.
After you score points, it's very important to get a good set of 6 immediately, and they've done that pretty well. That's Stacey Jones tackle on the last tackle, 40 out from his own line. So Matthew Ridge should be able to get a good kick away here. Thorne coming through to put pressure on.
Ridge evading Thorne and putting the ball down inside the Australian 20 for Saylor. Pulled down by Swan. 25 out from the Aussie line. Lockyer into the hands of Walters, coming back from the left of the ground. And Kalis is on for New Zealand again. Tony Pulatua, the young Penrith player, hasn't been used.
I think he's out there now, Ray.
Darren Brett. Kearns beyond his own 40-metre line. Langer. Lockyer into the back line again. He's opened them up again. Lockyer being pursued. Got a pass away. Pressure couldn't take it. Oh, great run by Darren Lockyer. Opened them up like a surgeon.
So quick, Darren Lockyer, but a problem for Matthew Ridge, who has hurt his left shoulder in attempting a tackle. Sliced through. Flies Matthew Ridge and lands awkwardly, and unfortunately for Australia, that pass to Brasher went astray. Ridge's left arm is a problem. That's Pulatua.
How long is it? Yeah, Ridge has got a problem. How long is it since Tony Pulatua had a game? I suppose that can be applied to a lot of the New Zealanders, which reminds me, the longer this match goes, the harder it's going to be for them. Jones with a high ball. Oh, Lockyer with a magnificent catch. There wasn't a great deal of pressure in the final analysis. Darren Smith now. 16, that's Price, that's good. That's good news for him and for Australia that he's going to come back.
And Frank Endicott will be bitterly disappointed with the chase and the enthusiasm or lack of shown chasing that Stacey Jones kick. It only went 10 or 15 metres forward. They were all onside and all had a chance to go through on Lockyer. But he had an easy catch in the end.
Price put down again. First touch of the ball, it was a horrible ball to be given. Langer's kick. Now, Ridge is going back with basically one arm. Hoppy. Ridge keeps clutching up at the left shoulder. Jones. Barnett beating Langer, beating Johns. That's a good run.
Yeah, he's gone, the New Zealand captain, leaving the field on the far side. You can see over there on the 10-metre line.
Kearney. He would take over as captain as Ridge comes off. I would imagine anyway, Stephen Kearney. I think he may well be the youngest of all Kiwi captains. Kearney. Wiki to the halfway. Iru. Namu. The kick will find Saylor. Back on his own line. The chase from the Kiwis is good. Look at it. They came down in one black and white wave. Saylor made 10. Thorne. Ridge immediately under the scrutiny of the doctors. Menzies. Johns. Walters. Walters got a ball away. And now Brasher's down the left sideline. And beats Namu. Then it comes away for Aiken. And Aiken is put down by Swan.
The
Thought Brasher would go all the way. They still made the Australians. Johns going back across the park. Aiken inside the 20-metre line. Brasher looking for advice. John says, let's go to the air. He goes across. Sailor will get the jump. It came off his chest and came down to Iro. And referee Russell Smith is going to pack a scrum.
Well, he's got Richie Barnett as the man who's knocked on here, so it will be an Australian feed. I can't see the knock on there.
Well, it would seem it's gone straight through his hands and come off Wendell Sailor. But Russell Smith, some strange decisions tonight. I don't think the Kiwis can hang on here. Australia really playing well when they've got the football. They're starting to carve them up. Lockyer, Brasher, Kevy Walters, all going very well.
There's a try in this set of 6.
Walters, Lockyer, and his pass on the bounce. Brasher then confronted by 3 Kiwis. Pulled down about 8 metres away from the line. From Walters, finding Steve Price. 14-6. Johns. Walters losing his footing and taking the tackle. They're 12 away. Johns. Langer. Cutout ball. Out wide. The big number 15 is across and over the line. Brad Thorne has scored. Australia's 3rd try. It's 18-6 now.
He's been a real performer for Australia since coming off the bench in this game. And on this occasion, just too strong, too big. Got the left arm out, pushed through Kearney, brushed through the tackle of Jones, and slams the football down. I actually think this bloke is New Zealand born.
Yes.
Brad Thorne. It's quite ironic that he gets probably the match winner in this game.
Well, he was talking early in his career about maybe being an all-back for the Kiwis and an all-black in rugby union. Here he is scoring his first ever try for the Australians. There's no substitute for speed, neither for strength and power. And he's got plenty, Brad Thorne. Up he goes.
I'll have a look at the size of the bloke. He really has got the perfect build for a rugby league forward these days. He's mobile.
I reckon he's nearly the biggest player in the game. He'd be close to it, wouldn't he? Ray?
I can't think of one any bigger, apart from the bloke that stood up in front of us earlier. Lockyer, 10 metres in from touch, 20 metres out. Been kicking well all night, and this is coming around, and he gets another one. Make it 2. Australia 20, New Zealand 6, 15 gone second half.